see to it.
Retreat to this coven once you defeat it. If you have a wooden stake.
I had hoped it would not come to this, but you are set in your path, aren't you?
What would you know of my path? I know about many things. About you, your employers, what they intend. Can you say as much? And do you truly know these people cloaked in shadow? You must know I will view anything you say now with great suspicion. You may believe what I say or not, I have little concern about the matter. It would seem you are determined to make a nuisance of yourself regardless. Tell me, have the Shadows Thieves done more than promised? Have they delivered anything, or have they simply made certain you are always within reach? Perhaps they have some sympathy for my plight. The rescue I wish is a worthy cause. Perhaps it is worthy. Perhaps your goals are golden, but I doubt very much they are as much a concern to others as they are to you. Ask yourself what you bring to the question. Gold? Gold is never in short supply for long. Service? Possibly, but they are others that would serve as well. But there are others that would serve as well. I trust them because it is convenient to do so. They know little about me. Do they really? Are you certain? What if their interest in you was more than simply mercenary? What if they knew full well who you are and what you are? You look surprised. I know what you are, child of Baal. Irenicus told me. He might have learned more, awakened your power, but the thieves interrupted him. What do you know of Irenicus? I owe him a debt for what he has done. I know more than your brain could hold in a lifetime. There is much beneath your nose, so much you do not see. Why, even Imoen escaped your notice. What did you want? Imoen was taken from me. I will find her, and I will find this Irenicus. You might have done both were circumstances different, but now I am afraid there is only one possible end to this discussion. I grow tired of this conversation. You have asked your questions and made your threats. I have indulged them both. Now this will end. But Irenicus was taken at the same time Imoen was. Should we not work together? No. Oh, fine with me. Let it end with your blood. Oh, fine with me. Let it end with your blood, and then I will move on to Irenicus. So much we learn through duress, such a curiosity you are. Come, let us both learn a thing or two.
Prepare, for the final sleep comes for you.
No effect. I'm waiting.
You are lucky I'm here.
Yeah, it's done.
Wanna go kill that over there?
Yeah.
Come on, let's kill something!
This is worth it.
I had hoped it would not come to this, but you are set in your path, aren't you?
Give me some direction. No effect.
Here.
I'm waiting.
My weapon is faulty!
Wow!
You really need to clean me.
hope this is
I
worth it.
like to shine.
Yeah? Give me some direction. Let's do this quick and painful. I'm waiting. Yeah? Let's do this quick and
I had
painful.
hoped it would not come to this. But you are setting your
Do-do-do-do-do-do.
path.
Do-do-do-do-do-do-do.
Jacques.
I'll have you go ahead and do this.
Yes?
You do this.
Weapon is faulty!
Give me some direction.
Good God! Woo. This fight's rough. Okay, so
I want to kill now.
Yeah? I hope this is worth it.
Now?
all right,
Jacques.
let's go ahead and buff.
Baccio, Baccio,
Yes?
Baccio,
Looks like I reused.
Yes, Bill.
Give me some direction. Yeah, I'll see to it. I'm waiting. It's done.
How long do you intend to crack your whip on my back? I say we stop now.
Yeah? Give me some direction.
Fall, creature!
I'm waiting.
Feed you!
My
Weapon is
I
faulty!
don't like the looks of this! I had hoped it would not come to this. But you are setting
Do-do-do-do-do-do-do.
your path, aren't you? I'll help however I can.
Ustanza dost.
Go ahead and do that.
What can I do? Faster than Chick. Take a fast
Say
pause.
no. Just dragging out the confusion.
My weapon is faulty!
Well, that certainly was educational. I have seen enough, and I am done with you. For now.
You'll not walk away from me so easily. Oh yes, yes I will. I saw no reason to finish this here. You can still be useful to Irenicus where he is. Fight on, I have seen what I've come to see.
Yeah? If it
Well.
must be done. I carry too much as it is. Your items
This is a
on the
lot
ground.
more exciting than
Give
any
me some
circus.
direction.
Well then. There's that, chat. exit to this. The vampire is truly dead, and the coffin reeks of carrion.
It's probably best left to me.
Nothing else I can do. Okay. Okay. Well, carrying on then. By the way, chat, we did it. Yes! Oh boy. That fight was a bit rough.
We have such stories amongst my people. Being underground is just not for the Avariel.
We're about to go above ground, so
I'm waiting.
best not have
Gather your
her.
party before venturing forth.
Oh, well,
I hope this is worth it.
nighttime anyways. So, yay! Now we need to go rest one more time, so that way I can. Oh, I need 2 restorations out. It's 4th. Okay. I go to plan. How long does this round? Oh, 5 rounds. Whatever.
Yeah?
We'll sleep. Yeah, we'll go to the docks.
Yeah, I'll see to it.
Yep, we'll rest, and then we'll go talk with whatever that guy is. Whatever that guy's name is. You're kidding. Okay. Those two really walk all the way down there. Let me guess. That's Arya and Victoria. No, that's Jahara and Mintz. Okay. Wow.
I'm willing.
It's a cold and dreary day when the Thumb can't extend a bit of hospitality to his guests. Come, enter and be welcome at the sea's bounty.
Alright, done.
Trouble out of you.
Awesome. Okay. Now that that's done with,
Apples, 1 copper. Apples.
oh, boom.
I hope this is worth
Head on
it.
in. Talk to our good friend, and then I think that's pretty much it for this, and then we can go
You
get
must gather
Emily.
your party before venturing
Thanks.
forth.
I think.
How long do you intend to crack your whip on my back? I say we stop now.
All right. And also, chat. Also, chat. I'd say it's beer 30. Or wrong one. Wrong one. This one. Beer 30. Have to get some more beer here pretty soon. So, here's to all you guys. Alright, where's our buddy at? He's in here, I believe. And boom.
I'll see to it.
Now? Please, come on. Pretty please.
Oh boy. Do 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 do. Oh, we are now ready to talk to our good buddy here. And boom.
So, you've returned. My advanced spies said that you confronted Bodhi in her lair. Must have been a bloody affair.
It was. It was, though I am more interested in what she had to say.
I see. And what was it she said? I trust you are aware of the deceptive nature of her kind.
That is why I'm asking gently. Why did you attack Irenicus? It was the fight that took Imoen from me.
You have proven worthy of an explanation. Certainly you have fulfilled all that we have asked, and I shall answer as best I can.
It was the Shadow Thieves that attacked Irenicus in Joaquin's promenade. We have followed you ever since. Then. You were in league with him? No, he was fighting hooded figures. I am sorry I have not been fully honest, but we had to be sure you were not working for him. I assure you that we are still on the same side. We knew of your capture almost as soon as it happened. Very little occurs in this city that we are not aware of. We paid little mind. Even though it was done outside of the Shadow Thieves, we thought that a simple kidnapping was enough to be concerned of. There was nothing to be concerned of. But soon after that, we started losing people. That was when Bodhi appeared, though we did not know her name at the time. Members were threatened or seduced into her guild. None were ever seen again. We still don't know where most are. Even her cadre, whatever, could not have fed on. Even her cadre could not have fed on them all. Need more beer. By chance, a body was found. By chance, a body was found in the sewer, leading us to Irenicus and his strange dungeon. We battled and lost, but the cowled wizards took him, as you saw. So you were cheated of revenge as well. And because of this, I lost significantly more. Imoen remains missing. We must take partial responsibility of your loss of Imoen, but our chief concern was Irenicus at the time. We still don't know why he killed our guild members. So we followed you. You were the only living thing that to emerge from his prison. We watched you every step and made sure you would be close to us. So why all the money then? Not just interrogate me. I showed no love for him. You must have seen that. We had to be sure. We could not we could not let an enemy into the guild when we are so weakened. In truth, your gold was much needed as well. We thought you could lead us to him, and you can. You seek Imoen and Irenicus, and we seek answers. They were taken to the same place, you see? The Cowled Wizards took them to the one place mages in Athkatla truly fear, a place where their power is stripped and examined, their minds laid open for study.
I have heard it called a residence for the magically deviant, but mages just call it Spellhold. It is an asylum where people are sent to disappear.
What sort of place is this that then it is a simple matter of retrieving Imoen from this place. You must realize that it is not as simple as launching an assault. Spellhold is a fortress asylum, designed to hold mages and other talented people. I've heard some in the Harpers speak of it. It is more than a prison or supposed asylum. It is a place to forget people that are troublesome. The island it is located on is under its own rule, and even the Cowled Wizards are not certain what becomes of those sent there. No one wanted to be associated with it once it began. It is difficult enough just to book passage. That is what your gold was for.
Once on the island, you will be on your own to contend with the asylum defenses and with the pirates that run the place. Return with Imoen as you wish. Kill Irenicus if you can.
I will go very soon. Just wait a moment for me to restock my supplies. Return to me as soon as possible. The captain of the ship may take a different job if I left to wait. He is not exactly thrilled to be going to the island. Sweet. And we got level ups, chat. We got level ups. That'll be you. Leveling up. I think we can safely increase this to 100. You already know longbow? You have no long sword? No, you don't know longbow, so boom. You are unable to learn longbow, so shortbow. Done. And level up. Level up results. Additional spells, one for first, third, and sixth. She can learn 6th level spells. Yes. Okay. And I suppose we are done. Boom.
Yes? You have something to report?
All right. There is one thing I need to check on. Well, actually, there's a couple things I need to check on. One of them is trying to find a caretaker for that little girl. I think I know just the person to do it. It's the guy that's mourning over his child. You can definitely tell which one's Z. It's the one that's like bobbing back and forth because he's like, he just can't get in front of the others because it's so fast. It's like, come on, I can't wait.
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
It's done.
So yeah. We are now, we're starting to just plow right on through now. Love it. I love it. So, graveyard.
I don't chop wood,
I hope
okay?
this is worth it.
I'm not an axe.
I don't know why it sent me there. I don't.
How long do you intend to crack your whip on my back? I say we stop now.
Apples? Apples? One copper?
Let's go to the graveyard. Okay, there's a guy right up here.
Yeah, I'll see to it.
Mourning for his child.
Helm sees all. Know that and be judged.
I'm sure they cannot be that bad. You know, not of what you speak, though I am sure you mean well. I took the boy under my protection when his mother was slain by foul orcs in the mountains. I knew not her name, and could not save her from her injuries after I killed the orcs. She gave her son to me. I swore an oath to look after him as my own. And I have, I mean that I did. I loved the lad dearly. Stefan, I named him. Strong, honest boy. But I was called to duty to Tethir. On my return, I discovered Stefan had been slain by brigands. I should have been there for him. You did all that you could. You are not to blame. You're not to be blamed. But I am. I failed my vow, and I know no way in which I can atone for my failure. If there were only some way, I may know of a way. There is an orphan girl not far from here, accompanied by a priest of Lathander. Perhaps you could atone by caring for her. An orphan, you say? Perhaps that would be a way to atone for my failure. Thank you, my lord. I shall go and talk to them at once. Awesome.
The Vigilant One knows of all your sins.
Greetings. Greetings to you both. I understand that the girl's in need of a guardian. I am pleased to meet you. This is Risa. My name is Risa. Yes, I am most pleased to agree. This is Risa. Hello, Risa. I am happy to meet you. Are you a knight? Your armor's awfully shiny. I am a paladin, little one. Something like a knight. I hold myself to strict standards within the worship of Helm. Do you know who Helm is? No. Then I suppose I shall have to teach you. Yes, I could teach you. Would you like that, Risa? Don't you have any children? Nay, sadly, my son has recently died. Oh, you must be very sad. Yes, I am. I miss him very much. I think he would approve, however, of my taking care of you. That is, if you are willing. Where do you live? Come, I shall show you the church. Thank you, cleric. And thank you too, my lord. I am most appreciated.
I welcome you with outstretched hand.
I am most pleased at this wonderful turn of events. Lathander's greatest blessing upon you, my lord, for the part you have played in this. Sometimes Faerun can be be a kind place. Well,
Give me some direction. I'm waiting. It's done.
Ready to go?
I was born ready, which was unfortunate because I... Oh boy.
Very well.
El's business can wait a little while. A
Yeah,
very little
I'm there.
while.
Alright, so we need to travel here one more time before we
If
travel
it must
onward.
be done.
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
Yep, as usual. Doesn't sound like it's raining anymore, so I think we're good.
It's probably best left to me.
Greetings, Your Grace.
Greeting. There are a couple of people who arrived recently asking for an audience with you. A man and a woman, well dressed. Excuse me. They have not stated their business, however, preferring to speak to you. Shall I grant them? Bring them in. Let's see what they want at least. Very well. Good day to you, my lord. Moneylender. I am sure you are wondering what brings us here before you. Just tell him and get it over with. In my own time. Introductions first. My colleague and I are moneylenders. You see, from Ethcatla, we have come here to collect a debt that is owed by the late Lord de Arnis. A debt in the amount of 2,000 gold pieces. We do know that the late lord is quite dead, but the debt is attached to his property. So I believe it falls on you to repay it. Preposterous! There is no such debt. I would know of it. But on the contrary, there is. In fact, we have a script here asserting such, and it has his seal upon it, fully documented and legal. I assure you. What? Let me see that. It is Lord de Arnis' signature, all right, my lord. The wax has been pressed with his seal, but there is no way to determine precisely when this was done. Lord de Arnis' seal was lost during the troll invasion, along with other things. These people could have gotten hold of it and used it to forge these documents. It is not a forgery. We did not come here to cause any trouble, just to collect a simple outstanding debt. Of course, if you decide to refuse, well, we will simply have to take exception to that. We can't let debts slide, especially debts made by nobles. Yeah, sorry. Something in my throat. We would be out of business. So, if you refuse to honor this script, we will be forced to take other measures. There are at least, perhaps a dozen locals who owe us upward of 1,000 crowns. I understand that a merchant recently made a similar threat, and we can do the same. We will call in those debts immediately if you refuse. And, of course, we can have this done, even if something were to, say, happen to us. So, Lord Zercon, what will it be? Huh. We will simply have to take exception to that. We can't let it fly. So, if you refuse to honor this script, we will be forced to take other measures. There are at least, perhaps a dozen locals who owe us upward of 1,000 crowns. I understand that a merchant recently made a similar threat. And how would you know that? Huh. I am not Lord Darnus, but I will pay you, say, 1,000 gold to get rid of you and protect my people. Yeah, I suppose we could take what we can get, considering that the old lord is dead and gone. A partial recovery is better than we expected. Very well, Lord Zercon. We will take what you offer and consider the matter settled. Thank you and good day.
Greetings, Your Grace.
Is there nobody else to see me? Okay, well, there's that. Huh. Interesting.